Happy Juneteenth, my foundational Black Americans. I had to come on because I was trying to send my normal text to my people, the foundational Black Americans anyway, about it's Happy Friday. So every day I send a text, so it's Happy Friday today. And for Juneteenth, my people are sending me the Juneteenth celebrations in the different colors that we are having an issue with. Red, black, yellow, green, not Juneteenth. So I had to send the thing to my family. When you send something to me, use the correct colors for Juneteenth, please, and thank you. I'm going to do it again to my girlfriend who just sent something with some other colors. Anyway, I came on to talk about a video that Lady Boulay had showed with a white tea lady saying, "Leave Black Americans alone." I wonder if the Black immigrants saw that video. She specifically said, "Leave Black Americans alone." So that lets you know that that white tea lady knows the difference between Black immigrants and Black Americans. And our mantra has been forever to just leave Black people alone, Black Americans. I don't understand why we're being dogpiled. Well, I understand why we're being dogpiled on, but it gets to a point where you just want to lash out. Remain calm, cool and collected. Today is Juneteenth, and correct, a lot of Foundation Black Americans did not celebrate it, but we knew what it was. We knew that it was something that was sacred to persons in Texas because it affected them the most. But we knew to honor it. So for people to come from other countries and try to take over it with their cuisine and colors and whatever they want to put to it, that's very disrespectful. Leave Black Americans alone. I don't understand why this is a hard thing to do. Anyway, I came on to ask, can somebody please rescue me? Because my whole family is in this sunken place. It's only me. Maybe my sister, one of my sisters. Maybe. I'm going to see what she sends me back. Maybe the two of us could fight this. I don't even know what, but if they came out with a new friggin' COVID poison, these people would run for it. Okay, I'm going to take that back. Most of them would not. Some of them would, most of them would not. Because they saw the play and they're like, no, it didn't do anything for me. Some of them probably got sick. I don't know. I didn't take it. I didn't get involved in that nonsense because I love myself enough to know if I don't get sick, I don't need your poison in me to make me not get sick. God gave me a brain. I use it. A lot of people think that I don't. I'm happy for y'all. I have a brain and I'm using it. And that's the thing I always say when people ask me, you didn't take anything? Nope, because I got a brain and I used it. I have a brain. I used it. That's not saying anything bad about you, unless you think. With your brain, you got it. Look, that's on y'all. Now, getting back to this mRNA in all of our foods, meats, vegetables, fruit. I think it's already in the vitamin D milk because China did it first. This is back maybe in 22, maybe. So if China did it, you know America probably did it first or they let China do it. I don't know. And I don't even understand why. Oh, gosh, now that sounds racist. People still go to Asian places knowing about the Kung flu. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, get yourself some neodymium magnets, people. Don't say this woman is crazy. The life you say may be your own. Get yourself some neodymium magnets. That's just what I came to tell you. I came on to say that for the past couple of, I'm going to say months, because it was happening and I didn't pay attention to it. So sometimes throughout the day, randomly, I'm minding my business. I've already been off kilter with my feet and legs and knees and stuff. So I'm already, sometimes I'm off balance. I used to be off balance a lot. In 2016, I was off balance a lot. So that's calmed down, and it's just random now that I'm off balance. But My head has been dizzy and fuzzy. Let me talk about 2017 getting a B12 shot that turned out to be not a B12 shot. Why? Because in 2021, I actually put some, what is your name, Puerto Rican thing? Because I only see it in the bodegas. And it always reminds me of Puerto Ricans. It's the Botanica, I'm sorry, not the bodega. Botanica. Florida water. Because it was, I forgot what it was doing. Was it itching? It was doing something. So I just said, because my people talk to me, somebody in my realm said, put Florida water on it. So I put the Florida water on it, and this thing swelled up and pus started coming out. The site where I got my B12 shot. Go to urgent care. Dr. Patel, I don't know if that was his name. I think it was. But Dr. Patel was very rude and suspicious. So he's telling me, oh, it's going to hurt. You're going to have a big hole in your arm and blah, blah, blah. So he cut it because he had 2 abscesses. He had to cut something out. I'm like, what's going on? So he got something out of me. And he looked shocked and whatever. And he took it and moved away and he tried to rush me out. Okay, this is what you got to do, blah, blah. Pay attention, keep it clean. He gave me the instructions. He told the nurse, give me instructions. So I was still in there. The nurse came in to tell me something else. More about it. He is telling her to get me out. Oh, my goodness. You know what I wish for that man. I'm not going to say it here, but you know what I wish for him. Anywho, so my brain was thinking, I'm like, wait, what the heck was that? Why did he do it like that? And you know what I want for the doctor and the nurse that did it to me? She was Indian. And she probably did it because, So I don't say things to be mean. And I probably said it like that. I'm not trying to be mean. I used to start my sentence like that. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but at the time, I was putting on weight and I didn't know that this was happening. So when you get bigger and you're not used to being big and you waddle and you are off balance or off kilter because it's too much weight you're carrying on. So I said plainly to her, I don't know what's going on because I don't know how to walk fat. I'm not trying to be, I'm from New York. It's just going to come out. She was fat. She was just a little overweight. She's plump. So I said, I didn't know how to walk fat. As innocently as that. Then the next thing I know, I'm getting a B12 shot because, my B12 was low. I never in my life ever had an issue like that. When I was with my Chinese doctor, Chow, who left me because I told him, Dr. Chow, I've been coming to you for at least 3 years. And you always tell me I'm good, I'm healthy. This is when I used to call myself a well woman. To have well child visits. I was a well woman, according to Dr. Chow. Because every time I went to him with a complaint, he always debunked it. Because this other doctor, Haitian, you know what I'm hoping and praying for him. Because he was disgusting. At a point in time when I needed him, he did not. He gave me an operation, which was fine. Because I guess that's like a bladder sling. Then they got rid of him and kicked him out. He would always tell me that I'm diabetic. You're a gynecologist. What are you talking about? So I would always go back to Dr. Chow. He do the test. You're not diabetic. If diabetes starts at 7, I was probably like number 4. If whatever the numbers are. I never was at the diabetic. So I'm like, what is this? So, oh my God, please let that man be where I want him. Anyway. He was not good because after they kicked him out and I'm trying to get information from him because he did something and he didn't give me results. And I don't, look, I'm here and I'm alive. Anyway, I veered off into different tangents because these different doctors are not helpful and I hate that I had to see them. Going back to this man and this taking whatever he took out of my arm and I don't know what he did with it. I don't know where he put it. But when I had the thing in my arm, I used to have a feeling that my head was like a balloon, really big and floating above me. I'm like, what the freak is that? They say that when you have things like that, something is in your body that shouldn't be. I said, oh, okay. Interesting. That was like 2018 when I used to have the floaty things. So back now to the things that I'm feeling now, my head was feeling dizzy. I can't even explain it. It wasn't even dizzy. It was just different. And I just felt like, ooh, wow, like I'm on like a mini roller coaster. What's going on? What's happening? So I said, oh, okay. Eating the different foods, if they have mRNA in it, they're going to try, I don't know. mRNA is like a computer. A white lady did a video. I can't find the video ever again. It's gone. She said it was like a computer. It should not be in the body. If you put it in the body, what's going to happen? If it's a computer, who's programming it? Programming it to do what? Nobody wants to listen to me because I'm making no sense. You're going to go back to that 2021 video with that nurse attacking the Uber driver. They go to her house the next day. She says she does not remember any of that. mRNA was in her system. I bet you she got the shot. She was a nurse at that time. I bet you she got the shot. So they're going to upload you to do whatever. All of those crazy car crashes. Anne Heche, the little Leslie man. Whatever. Y'all continue to think the way you want and do what you want to do. Get you some neodymium magnets. I was used to watch the guy on Real Nagas, and he used to give us information. Then he started sounding like an agent, and I stopped watching him. I don't know what he's doing now. I have no idea if he's around. But he gave a lot of information. That's why I knew that when I saw the people in the TV shows backing out, they didn't want to take the new shot that the producers were trying to make them take. For instance, the little boy in The Shy. The bald girl, well, she had natural hair. The bald girl in whatever the TV show was, and they told about they should let her come back and let her die of COVID. No, that's not. You need to do whatever you want her to do. Freaking idiots. And then also the Imani chick from The Shy too left because she didn't want to take the shot. So he gives information that's real and good and true. You need to pay attention to. So when he said to take the neodymium magnets, you're just gonna rub it on yourself, especially around your lower extremity. Well, I don't have that problem. I got 4 kids and I'm not dealing with that. So lower extremities, because they don't want you to produce children. This is what that thing is set for. But nobody wants to listen. I listened to him. I got the batteries, and I already said what I had to say. That when I put it on my people, they fell asleep immediately and they slept for hours. So I hope and pray that whatever they had destined for us, it's been broken with the magnet. People, do what you want to do. I want you to have a beautiful Friday. It's also Juneteenth. Enjoy our Freedom Day. And yeah. See if you can watch Lady Boulet's video. If anybody can find the lady video who actually said it, could y'all post it on YouTube so I can see everything that she said? Because she didn't just say that, I'm sure. It was just a snippet of a video that Lady Boulet played. And I don't really like telling people's names because I don't know. It's just some people might negatively say different things about them, but I like Lady Boulet. She does little videos and they're cute and they make sense. And, oh, my goodness, somebody said that Yvette Carnell did a piece on that David, what these people call him. I don't know how to put, I don't, David O, whatever his name is, but the people, they just make it up names. Leave black people alone. Black Americans, leave us alone, please. Guys, enjoy this day. And anybody who's having a birthday today, who's a foundation Black American, I know of only one, please enjoy this day. And that is so wonderful that you have this birthday. Enjoy, guys. Thanks for listening.